So here we have an example. Over here it says a linear model to predict price of a particular car from its mileage. So we're trying to predict the price from its mileage, was calculated from a sample of 38 cars, looking at Kelley Blue Book over here. So we have our regression equation, which is given to us over here. Y hat is equal to 24,356.15 minus 0.0151 times x. And already we're saying we're predicting the price. So that's our y hat based on the mileage. So let's interpret the slope over here. So we know our slope is, what happens when our mileage or our x increases by 1. So we want to know what happens to y as x increases by 1. So we're really looking at changing or increasing our mileage by 1 and looking at what happens to our price. So let's look. Over here it says for every $1 increase in car price. Well, we're not interested in that. We're interested in increasing our mileage by 1. So we can take that out, and as well as D over here. So for every 1 mile increase in car mileage, there is a 0.0151 increase or a decrease. Well, we have a negative slope over here, and with a negative slope, that means decrease. So C would be the correct answer. So as x increases by 1, as we have our, for every 1 mile increase in car mileage, our price goes down by whatever the slope is, which is 0.0151. So C again is the correct answer. Now let's look at a specific example of calculating the residual. So let's say we have a car that has a price of $24,000, and remember the price was Y, and it has 50,000 miles. So really important, before you even start calculating, make sure you understand what your X is and what your Y is, because if you don't, you're going to plug in the wrong value into your equation and you're going to mess up with the question. In order to calculate the residual, we know that the residual E is equal to the actual value minus the predicted. So again, actual minus predicted. The actual value is the one given to us in the question. So that's the 24,000. And then the predicted value is what we get by plugging into our equation up here, our linear regression equation. So y hat is equal to 24,356.15 minus our slope, which is negative, or 0.0151, negative 0.0151. And then we're going to plug in our value, which is the 50,000 miles over here. So this gives us a value of $23,601.15. And the units for that is in dollars, because we're looking at a predicted price of this car. Now we're calculating the residual, which is again our actual value, which was $24,000, minus the predicted value of 23,601.15, again in dollars, and the difference of those two values is $398.85. So our actual value was 24,000. Our predicted value was $23,601.15. So over here we under predicted the actual value. So this is an under prediction, which gives us a positive residual.